Come on, bruv, you're holding us up. It's Friday. Welcome back, you wonderful 618, 20 something people I've got now. I can't believe it. Anyway, if you've just joined us, hit like, share and subscribe. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I promise I try not to disappoint you. For those of you who visited the coffee page and PayPal side of that this week, thank you ever so much for doing that. Your support means the world to me, and it really does help, more than you'll ever know, actually. So what are we doing this week? Well, the car that Bia Grill's hired for me has to go back tomorrow, so I'll be confined to quarters. Dan at Nomad International said that the bits, my first shipment should be out by Thursday, although they're not absolutely certain of that because the two vans are on Corfu at the moment, which I understand it's logistical problems, but he's going to get it to me as soon as he can. It's a beautiful day here in paradise, as you can see down there. The colours are amazing on the sea. I've been editing away like mad because I had the bucket out here for 10 days and I had a bit of a thing last night. I had a few friends over for the first bit of entertaining I've done at Lerousalim, actually. It was very nice, and we sat and drank a few beers, had a bit of a chat. It was good fun, and that's really what Lerousalim should be about, I think. Instead of it just sitting there with me in it. So yeah, I'm hoping to do a bit more of that, but yeah. So the videos now will be locked away till Thursday when my stuff comes, so I'm going to edit away like crazy to get more footage for you guys to enjoy. So let's get in the car and go and have a look around, shall we? Yeah. Come on, bruv, you're holding us up. Must be a Lambretta or something. He don't care, look. Oh, steady. Steady. Oh, we're going now 15 kilometres. Here we go. I think this is the last village from memory. This is the last village before you get to Fuscado. Lovely little place. There's some little tavern coffee type shops here. And this road here, it's easily missed. So if you take your time and pay attention to the video for your little references. But yeah, I've flown past this a few times now. Nice house there, look at that. It's another one of them days like these Mac Munro roads. Yeah. If it weren't for copyright, I'd have probably put that over the top of this video. So here we are, left or right? I'll tell you what, let's go left. go. A Jerusalem beach. Let's have a look round and see what this is about. Gotta love that, except it doesn't say JD. But I have to say it does look pretty traditional. Nice quiet little beach really. It does take a while to get down there, so I wouldn't imagine it gets that busy. Good anchorage by the looks of it. Yeah, nice little place. So there you go, that's a place I haven't actually been before. It is a nice looking beach. As you can see, there's two parts to it, and the water looks fairly deep. So that's a tip for you swimmers and for people with yachts. Having said that, the wind, we've got a bit of a breeze, onshore breeze. I wouldn't think it's that sheltered from the wind if you were trying to run from a storm or something. But nevertheless, a nice little place. Kefalonia never disappoints, does it? If you follow a sign for a beach, you're not going to be disappointed. So yeah, that's my advice. That's where we've been. And now, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. We're off to that one there. Alaties beach, is it? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have a look. They're all very nice. It's all worth trying to pronounce if you can, I suppose. So here we are, a little bit of a drive down there, but not as bad as the other one. I've been here before, came with Karen Fozzard of Down the Rabbit Hole fame, and the lovely Leanna of the Olive Lounge fame, and we had quite a nice afternoon down there. I think it might have been something to do with Easter celebrations we came, but I can recommend the Taverna. So there you go, another really nice place to come, and I can recommend the Taverna. It is very good. Okay, so here's your signage board. And those of you who want to pause your video for a minute, doing this without my glasses, so I'm not sure it's going to come out as good as you need it to, but there you go. Anyway. Yeah, so beautiful bit of scenery. Long way down. Maybe I should step away from the edge. But it is very, if you get overheated on the beach, which is on the taverna, you can just see the roof of the taverna there. The beach is down there. I recommend coming here because it gets a lovely breeze. And there's a catamaran, as I say that, but under power. Well, just sailing into wind, but I mean, somebody over there sailing. Yeah, see, yachts. Me and yachts, well, I love going out to sea, but I'm not keen on the yachting thing. I'd rather have two motors and off you go. I'm not really into all these flappy bits, and obviously he's not either. It's quite a good breeze. It get underway quite nicely with that. Anyway, so here we go, back in the village. I fancy a bottle of water because I didn't bring any out with me, which is very bad. So I thought I'd just film a little bit of the village while we're here. So if you want to visit those two beaches, when you see that taverna or bar there, you have to go up that road there. Okay, got my water. Let's get on towards Foscado. Foscado, yeah, you didn't think I was going to take you there in one video, did you? All that footage in one video? I'd run out of stuff to show you. You'd just be watching endless hours of Kefalonia, which you'd all be bored with. Anyway, never mind all that. If you visited the coffee page this week, and especially the PayPal page, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. It really is a big help to me. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit like, share and subscribe. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I'm aiming to try and hit 1,000 by Christmas. I can't believe that we've got 629, I think, at the moment as it stands. People subscribed. It means the world to me that you lot are enjoying what I'm doing, and I know a lot of you are because I meet some of you on the island, which brings me to another point. If you would like to meet up with me on the island, I don't mind doing that so long as I'm not busy, because editing these videos does take quite a bit of my time up now. One thing, I have to go out and get the footage, which I can sometimes do, doing a meet the viewers like I did with Colin Tweed last week. But then I have to come home and go through hours and hours of video clips and work out what works and what doesn't. You know how that works. But yeah, if I've got time, I don't mind meeting up, and I certainly don't mind answering questions on the coffee page. So yeah, I don't mind doing that. People have asked me how Beer Grylls is. He's doing fine. Him and the Terminator got a lovely little place out at Sparanata. He's still lopping trees and doing all sorts of chaotic things. He got me involved in building a shed a couple of weeks ago. We'll stick some of that footage on one of the videos as soon as I've got it in-house. The bucket, well, she's back in Torquay causing chaos as usual. She's doing a charity gigs there for the Ricky Grant unit. So if you're in the Torquay area, look out for that. It's usually held at the what used to be the Yacht, for those of you who know Torquay well. It's now called the Cinnabar. Andy and Jenny, well, Andy's still mucking about, and so is Jenny. And brother Paul, yeah, he's still very grumpy and he's still cooking for a living in Lassie. If you want to pop down and get an avocado breakfast off him, which I know is one of his specialities, feel free to private message me on the coffee page. I'll tell you where he is. Anyway, that wraps it up for this week. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all on Friday. So while I've been editing this, start again. Have makeup, please. Anybody in makeup? Yeah, come on. I need some something doing with my bonds, my hair. Yeah. Here we go through the little village on the way to Vascado. Some of you will probably recognise this. Lovely little place, and I've missed the turn. So we're on our way to cut. So here we are on the way to cut. So here we are on the way to why can't I say that? It's so, start again. 2, 3, 4. So here we are on the way to So here we are on the way to this place, and that will do. Dyslexia rules KO. I read that wrong, didn't I? It's not a J. It's a Lerousalim or something. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So I'll have to do the link again now. So now we're off there. We've just been Lerousalim. So I've been pronouncing it Jerusalem. It's not, is it? It's Lerousalim or I can't pronounce it. Anyway, that's what it says on there. That's where we've been. And now I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. We're off to that one there. Alaties Beach, is it? I don't know. Anyway.
So, they're building a shed. What can go wrong? We'll wait and see. Oh, it's got a window. We'll have to see what colour curtains Paul wants for his new bedroom. I cut out thinking Rudgy'd be spending more time in there if it's a naughty shed.
I'm never naughty. Get accused of it. Yeah, I'm Mum's best boy, I am. I know, I'm waiting for the guillotine to come down. You've got to get a corner, Dad. Oh, you got one there, haven't you? Hey. You okay? You okay?
I reckon he's going to build it with Rudgy on the inside so he can't get out again. That's what I reckon.
You know what, we're doing this wrong. Nobody's lost any fingers yet.
Hey, you haven't finished yet. Give it time.
We haven't had the hammer out once.
We wumpered it once, yeah, but that was a misplaced wumper. Got it when I wasn't looking. Yeah. You didn't need it. I just wanted to wumper it. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Oh, you got it there.
Come on, Matt, come.
Not on, tell him.
Coming home. We haven't had any swearing yet, so it must all be going right. Plane coming in to land. Well, they're nearly there now, and it's all been pretty uneventful. No swearing, no hurting themselves. I've got it.
You have to be registered for that kind of work.
They named this shed Paul, and bless anybody who sleeps in her. Can I have some sharp scissors?
We're not allowed sharp scissors because I'm only 5, nearly 6. Hey!
No swearing, no arguing, no spare bits, no losing bits. Very unusual.
It's a bit boring, that was. We have got some bits left over for the tin.
Yeah, who says Lego's a waste of time when you're a kid?
So for all of you that are so helpful on Facebook getting Terry a shed, don't worry about it, he's got one. It's even got a very nice window. Look at that. Paul's going to love that, isn't he?
Oh, isn't he just?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, Andy?
Fucking it up, Jenny.